guys, Madam Nightshade here. Let's try this again. I just filmed the first like 5 minutes of this and my brain was out there floating in space. See, it's still not back. We are gonna... Savannah's not here to keep me on point today. She's at school and obviously it is a struggle. What would I... You know, I'd be lost without those kids. Let me know if you guys see some stuff in this mirror right here, window right here. I keep feeling like someone's watching me. I don't know. I might just be losing my mind, but the gargoyles, they're watching. I want to talk to you guys today about a witch's mirror. This is going to be the first part of 3 videos that I'm going to do. We're going to do the witch's mirror. I'm going to talk about some shadow work, which seems to be everybody's favorite topic. Just kidding, but it needs to be done. And then I'm going to talk about how you can combine the two in a 3rd video. But I think that the first 2 topics need to be broken down before we can do that. Otherwise, it'll be like a 45-minute video. And I can't stay on track for the first 5 minutes of this one, so we know how that'll go. So I'm going to talk to you about the witch's mirror, what you can do with it, and things that can be used as a mirror, because it doesn't have to just be like a freaking mirror. You can get creative. I do some little redneck ingenuity, like right now you guys are sitting in the middle of my pencil cup so that you're, you know, not looking at my nose. But let's... I see. I already restarted. I'm not restarting again. You're going to have to deal with my stupidity. Sorry. So a witch's mirror is also known as a Hexenspiegel. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It sounds very German. It's Hexenspiegel. And a true Hexenspiegel is designed for protection against negativity, and it sends back that negativity ×3 to the person who sent it to them. In history, people would carry like the circular compact mirrors, and that would protect them against negativity. I've seen a lot of... Mirror magic's old. It's very old. Some of the people in the New Age community that I was reading up, you know, you get stuck in these forums and people are voicing their opinions and stuff, and there's a lot of New Age information, and they just do not agree with the mirror, and I didn't understand that, because I'm not intentionally sending harm towards them. I'm defending myself with a Hexenspiegel. Sorry, I have one in the window up here that I won't move from where it is. They're all over my house. There's one on every wall in the house. There's 2 on the one that faces the road. And my husband and my kids know, like, don't turn them in towards the house. They always stay out. Like when my husband opens the window in the living room, he'll pick it up and like open the window and then put it back. I don't know why I feel the need to not point it in the house ever, but since I've intended it to send negativity out and back, I don't want there to be any possibility for it to get reflected into my house. So, and my husband does not practice, but he does respect my little weird quirks like that. So, and the kids know they're not toys. They don't mess with them. There's one in each of their bedrooms. And I don't have like the teeny tiny mirrors. Like their dinner plate, they're big mirrors with the runes on the back of them. So, anyway, I was surprised at the controversy surrounding them. Because it is such a neat tool that can be used so many different ways. So obviously protection and sending energy and negativity away from you. And you know, some of them are charged to amplify it. Some of them it's not just negativity, but it's anything. Anything you send towards me is reflected back. So if you send good my way, it will come at you in a good way. You know, it's like live action karma. You can also use it to direct energy towards your workings. So, I don't have any of I tried to find another, like, just regular flat mirror, like the ones for the pillar candles. They didn't have any. And I'm not moving that one. But, like, this is reflective. You can do the same thing. So you can do your, like, if you're doing candle magic and you have your candle on here, you can direct the energy right back at the candle and kind of amp up the power a little bit. You can put crystals in here, whatever. And the fact that this is kind of concave and points right back at the candle helps that. Mirrors are linked to the moon, and a lot of what I read said to charge it under a full moon, and it captures the power of the moon in it, which I thought was kind of neat. And most of the mirrors that they refer to around, I don't think it freaking matters, honestly. Like I said, I like this one, how it's concave, and you know, I can put stuff in here without it rolling all over, and it does point it straight back at the candle. So what else does it have in my notes here? Which is Bob. Oh, done with that one. Whoop. And then I have to do that, otherwise I'll keep looking at it. And that's just, we're done. We did it all. That one is... So, other uses for mirrors. People wear them, like the little ones, as charms. They keep it in their pocket as a charm to protect them. But another thing that I read that was really cool was it can be used against bullies. Some adults are bullied at work. There's a lot of kids that are bullied. Like, there's a big anti-bullying campaign. You know this. And I have issues with the don't bully campaign. I'm kind of a teach your kids to stand up for themselves kind of mom. But again, my kids are called the wolf pack. So, but my youngest daughter, Isabel, she wears glasses. And she has a lazy eye. Her one eye turns in towards her nose. And it started when she was like 2. We thought, it just happened out of nowhere one day. We thought she had fallen and there was like nerve damage. They did an MRI, they did a CAT scan, they did all kinds of stuff to rule out that it was an issue with the brain function. And they determined that like the muscles in her eye were weak. And we have done everything possible to avoid surgery on her eyeball. She's done vision therapy, patched her eye, the glasses, and glasses on a 2-year-old is a freaking struggle. She did not like them. She would hide them. She would throw them out the car window. It was a struggle to get her to wear them. It was not until she was probably 4 that we could like actually keep them on her face. Isabel's 8 now. It's still turned in, and it has come to the point where we will have to do surgery. In the meantime, though, she gets a lot of questions. I don't think she's not necessarily made fun of a lot, but people ask. They want to know what it is, why it does that. And it's becoming an issue for her. And she feels that she's being made fun of. So, your glasses are reflective. Like, they've got hers have like the metal on the sides and like the metal in the center, and that's a reflective material. So I told her to just kind of rub her glasses and, you know, tell people, or not tell people, but, you know, remind herself that anything that is negative said towards her will be reflected back at those people. And, you know, that her glasses are a reflection, and that anything sent towards her will be sent back, essentially. On this next full moon, though, I will do some sort of formal type of ritual and instill that a little bit deeper in her glasses until her surgery. We avoided the surgery because it's her freaking eyeball, and if something goes wrong, she can lose her damn eye, or she can be blinded. I don't know. It's her freaking eyeball. Freaks me out. I can't imagine them no. But anyway, we're gonna have to. So for kids being bullied, they can carry a mirror or something reflective. Don't get hung up on the mirror part of the mirror and the glass, because they're kids. Stuff does get broken. It can be anything reflective that you can do this with. That's the whole theme here is reflection. You can use mirrors for divination. Not just like the black scrying mirror. You can use a regular mirror and do like a past life regression. You can do simple spell work. You can, I'm assuming that people know to cleanse these items before they use them, and consecrating an item for this specific purpose is probably a smart idea. I'm not going too deep into the 1, 2, 3 ABCs of the practice here. I'm assuming that most of you know the basics. If you don't, let me know. But simple spell work. I'm just going to use this again. The mirror, like whatever mirror you have picked for this purpose. Simple spell work. You're going to put the mirror so it covers your face, and you can draw a rune or a sigil over it, whatever. The grease pencils, dry erase markers, permanent mark. Well, not a permanent marker, because you want to be able to wipe it off later. Lipstick. Get your favorite lipstick out and use that, or your not favorite lipstick because you hate it and you just need to find a use for it. Whatever. Something to write on it with that you can wipe off. But you can draw a rune or a sigil, and as you're doing that, you're imagining that you already have it, using, and it is being reflected back at you. Okay? And then when you're done, put it down and walk away. In the morning, after it's sat overnight and done its work, don't look at it, but you can wipe it away. It's a real simple, quick manifestation that is going to be reflected back at you, kind of working. I think I made it more complicated than it really is. It's supposed to be easy. I made it too hard. You draw the shit, reflect it back at you, put it down in the morning, wipe it away. I overcomplicated it. Another thing that you can do is create a portal with your mirror. I'm not going to say don't do it. I'm just going to say be careful doing that. Make sure it is a one-way portal. It is a portal out and not in. And as you are cleansing your house, you can have the mirror trap and kind of suck in any negativity so that it is, trapped in that portal. The article I read, the lady was like, oh yeah, leave it at a 45-degree angle, and then all your negativity is going to be put out into the universe, and leave it there for 7 days to catch everything, and then you can cleanse it with lemon juice and vinegar and use it again. That's not how I do things. The idea of creating a portal and then just some lemon juice no, that scares me. I liked the idea of the portal. I like the idea of negativity being trapped into it, so that when I'm cleansing, cleansing, pushing stuff into it. But afterwards, I'm going to take this mirror across town into some dumpster, and I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to walk away from all that shit forever. I'd probably put it in like a black baggie and then somewhere else. Not anywhere near me. Like, bye-bye portal. That's just me. I don't want to hang on to any negativity stuff like that. You are creating something too strong to just kind of smudge it and it be done. So that's another thing. I don't know. I don't think I would create a portal, but I thought it was a neat idea. Anyway, things you can use for mirrors. So this is just pillar candle plates, reflective. You've seen these. Well, you've seen them because I showed it to you. Duh. When you are doing like a witch's ball or protection ball, you can use some glitter, just reflective glitter. Shit. What? You can also like use it in money spells or love spells. Use some of your color coordinating stuff. You're just trying to get the reflective properties of it, because that intention that you're putting into it is going to reflect out. I think we get the concept by now. So you can use the glitter in your workings, glitter in your protection balls, whatever. This is, I found this at the dollar store, and I thought it was neat because it's a book and it's reflective. So you can do the same thing. I carry a notebook in my purse always. I tend to forget things. I wish I could like record the ideas in my brain. I can't do that. So I talk them out loud, and if one of the kids are in the car and I'm driving or whatever, I make them write them down. But this will protect your ideas essentially. When we were doing the bourgeois bath and botanicals ideas and like recipes and stuff, this is the book that I carried in my purse. And like, this has all my recipes in it. It has ideas in it. It has marketing ideas, event ideas, shops that we wanted to visit to put our stuff in. And I carried it everywhere I went. I still carry it everywhere I go. But, and as things would come to me, I would write it down. It's in no order, there's no system. It's literally just my notes as they came to me. It's as messy as my damn brain is, but it's all written down. I can kind of browse through it, and I can kind of jog my memory on some of the stuff. And it has like sales stuff in here. It has, you know, our sales pitches when we're out in public. Did I just say that? I did. I just fucking said it. Whatever. Anyway. So if you are doing something similar, you just want your ideas protected, or you're doing some shadow work and you're kind of journaling about it, and you want it in a safe place, you can, something like this would work. You can, you know, spell the outside of it so that it reflects away prying eyes, no one to peek in here. If you can't find a reflective book cover, these little crystal things are mirrored. They reflect backlight, and they're stickers. So I just stuck some on the book here so that, you know, you get the same reflective properties. It's a little bedazzled. And same thing, you can spell these so that they reflect back prying eyes. No one's going to peek into your stuff, and your passwords and stuff are essentially safe. Use a little common sense. These glued bead things don't always stick, so you might have to use a little extra glue. This is, like I said, common sense. This shit's not going to stick on there forever, especially if you're playing with it, but it is an idea to work. I got all this crap at the dollar store. It's $1. It's $1. It was $1. I know that money can be an issue for a lot of people. So you can get real redneck engineered, and you can use aluminum foil for any of it. You can use just a regular concave plate. I don't have one here. Use a regular plate. Cover it in aluminum foil, shiny side up, so you have that reflective property. Put your candle on there. It's still got that concave look, so it will direct the energy back towards the candle. If you're in a real pinch and you need to do some protective mirrors in your windows, same thing. Just cover your plate in aluminum foil. Get a cardboard box, cut a circle, cover it in aluminum foil, stick it in the window. Like, you don't have to spend money on things. If it's in the window all the time, I would prefer, you know, it looked sort of decorative. Not a big red flag like, yo, a witch lives there, just because I live in the Bible Belt. But there are ways around spending money. I think that was it. I think for now, I'm going to get into another use in another video when I talk about combining shadow work and mirrors. But like I said, I had to get some of the key points on this one down first. 20 damn minutes. Sorry, we got close. 20 minutes on mirrors. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's anything in specific that you have questions on, let me know. If there's something you want me to go further into, let me know. I tried to set up a Facebook page under Madam Nightshade. Didn't work. Facebook's an asshole. I did set up a Twitter page, so I will try and add that in the About Me section. And then I will add the email address if you guys want to get in touch with me that way. I think that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. Wait, there's more. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I turn the on button on. I get weirder. I'm weird anyway. But a lot of us use wind chimes in our practice, and I'm gonna grab the one I have here. It is reflective. You can do the same thing. You can consecrate it to do whatever you want, but we're gonna use the reflective properties here. So this is noisy ass wind chime. The sun and the moon. Oh, and dust. Look at that. Oh, that's sexy. Sexy dust. It earned every bit of that dust. You know, like your wrinkles. They earn it. So you can get real crafty. This is plastic, but you could put a real crystal here. A real crystal bead here. There's like a... Come on, turn. Come on. There's a sun down there. You can hang another crystal off the bottom to kind of charge it, give it a little more energy. The reflective properties here. You can do the same thing to it. Charge it so that it reflects negativity away from you and keeps your family safe. Magnifies it back towards them, whatever you want to do. There are a million freaking ideas. Once you start looking at things that way, you'll be surprised at what comes to you. You know, a manifestation box. You can do something the opposite. I don't have a box in here. But, you know, a manifestation box, you write and you put your intentions in and, you know, your herbs or whatever, and then you close it and leave it. Well, imagine a hex box. and something horrible that has been done to you or someone you love, and you want that person to kind of sit and reflect and see what they've done to you, put some mirrors in the box. Put some broken mirrors in the box. The possibilities are seriously endless. And the ideas that you come up with, like, get your book, write the shit down, and, you know, when you need it, it'll be there. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, want to make fun of my crazy airheadedness, whatever, leave it down below. And I'm going to try to film the shadow work video tomorrow. Maybe I'll have my thoughts together. Probably not. But anyway, for now, you guys have a great day.